What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tan.
Hey.
And today we are on Doom Patrol, Season 3, Episode 6, 1917 Patrol. So obviously this is Rita's time travel episode, so we'll kind of probably be catching up on all the crazy time-related things that's been happening this season. And yeah, what's going on with Rita's story. I don't know if this is going to be just about Rita, but yeah, what does everybody else got going on? Cliff's still dealing with his Parkinson's.
Jane just discovered that they don't want her
Seeing Kay.
Yeah, talking to Kay.
And Jane, the other one's telling Jane she needs to find out what she wants for herself. Because the Sisterhood of Dada. Oh, what somebody told me in the comments, they explained it really good. All those people, everything we've seen in there was real. Those were actual members of the Sisterhood of Dada. And they all have different powers. Like the girl, I think they said the girl in the glass, she has every power that you haven't thought of. So if the power's been thought of, she can't use it. But if you haven't thought of it, she has it. And I think they said something about, I don't remember what you said, whoever commented that, but she's in the glass because she don't like, I think they said germs or something about the air, something they said that she don't like, but she don't like anything. So that's why she got scared when the glass broke. The one girl, she has to sleep in order to use her powers. So that's why she was kind of like sleepwalking.
I hate that.
Yeah. And yeah, I have to show you the comment, but somebody explained what each and every one of them do. Thank you for that, because I didn't know any of that. But yeah, and Cyborg's still trying to deal with his identity crisis.
What was the dude that was sculpting a face?
They said, I forgot what they said about him. He uses those things on his back as his weapons, basically.
Oh.
Kind of what he was doing to Cyborg blowing the wind. I can't remember what you said. I'll show you the comment though after this. But yeah, I don't know when Laura DeMille is going to get her memories back, but it's not a good thing. But Rita could also experience memory loss because that's what happened to Madame Rouge as a consequence. So Rita could get stuck in 1917 and not even know why she's there, which is probably...
She probably wrote what she was doing. But she wrote really quick, so she probably just wrote, your name's Rita Farr and you're from...
She was also drunk.
Yeah.
So that probably explains like why she was in that video and she was doing a bunch of things she didn't know because she didn't have her memory. So we might even just see a completely different Rita because she's not gonna know who she is. So this episode can go many crazy ways, but we're gonna see what they got for us. I'm excited. I love this show. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon. Oh, I don't know if I showed you. I was cracking up. So they had like a Comic-Con and they had, you know how Danny's the ambulance right now? Well, they had the actual ambulance there. But I guess when the Comic-Con was over, whoever was driving the ambulance got into a car accident. And somebody was like, see, this is why people should move out the way when Danny's teleporting. I was cracking up. But I was like, wow, how'd they crash Danny the ambulance? I'm pissed.
As Rita's ship slipped into the time stream, she was riddled with fear.
Was that a knight? A dog?
But there was no turning back.
Oh, that's the one girl Madame Rouge threw in there in the first
She
episode.
dove into the very roots of consciousness.
Well, she didn't fall over, but the girl fell.
Rita was struck by how little of her life she'd actually chosen. When was the last time she followed her bliss?
That points were made. Hurtful points.
With each tear shed, Rita's memory was purged.
Something out here is erasing my
Whatever
memories.
this woman's dreams and sorrows had been, by the time she landed in 1917, she was a blank slate.
Wow, what's out here erasing their memories? Yeah, these things were not great memories, but they shaped Rita into who she is. Basically, it's helping them rewrite their destiny in there.
What's your name, hon? Good question.
Okay. And
There I was picking
she ain't concerned that her memory's gone?
What's her name was it when she
Ladies,
just
you
got
do
out?
not want to mess with the Bureau of Normalcy.
I guess so, you're right.
Let's try this
Oh, is this
again.
the
I'm Agent Wilson.
Bureau of Normalcy?
Come on, lady, we don't have all day.
Don't know. I am. I am
Laura DeMille.
Laura DeMille.
Oh, you're a wisecracker now, are you?
Please, I'm not trying to wisecrack anything.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I've seen enough.
Come on.
blasted bureau bottom feeders.
The brain?
Quickly, Mala. Capture every detail of the vessel before they haul it away.
Great idea, sir.
I'm the brain. All I have are great ideas. Oh,
I love it.
Something tells me if I reverse engineer the sketch, I can design my own ship. And then all my plans for world domination come into sharp focus. Excuse me?
Our plans for world domination.
He said, don't leave me out the plan.
Sure.
We a team. I love them. Yes, more Brotherhood of Evil, please.
Don't worry, Kay. You just tell me what shoes you want. I'll get them.
Oh, she got her through that room. I'm surprised.
What about the others? I'll take care of them. Hey,
Jane, they're gonna throw your ass in prison again.
For real.
With the scarecrow. Can't believe she's actually going up. Please, for the love of God, nothing happened and let her have a non-traumatic experience. Please.
Cliff better be watching her.
She probably wants to keep her completely away from Cliff.
Well, oh yeah, because Cliff's overusing his medicine.
She probably took the body to where it needed to be.
Am I the hammer or the nail? Why am I even cyborg?
What? What? Because you're a fucking god. You can basically bang anybody you want. Like
But that is not what we're talking about.
Maybe because it's not all about who you can bang.
Said no superhero ever.
I guess technically no, they didn't say that because they're not talking about that.
This really wasn't the kind of talk I was hoping for.
Yeah, you came to the wrong
Stupid
person.
life choices really aren't my specialty. Oh, here's a thought. Maybe talk to somebody who gives a shit.
Okay, asshole. You came definitely to the wrong person. This is the last person you want to talk to about anything.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
What y'all doing to folks in there? Oh, Laura. Oh, that's why they said, you gotta be kidding me.
Who am I? Good question. Relevant question, and yet I know not. I seem to have flown in like a feather off the cosmos. My journey here has left me quite discombobulated. The only thing I have is this. I'm from the Sisterhood of Dada, and my name is Laura DeMille.
Why does she not
And
talking?
that we have the same name.
Why is she not talking?
You got a light. Goodness, you did that with such vigor and flair.
No. Not flame.
Is she supposed to blow it out?
Okay. Not telekinesis.
Ooh. She's never done anything like that. Well, yes, she has.
Did that hurt?
No.
She actually has.
In fact, it felt
She usually has a hard time doing that. It's never with ease like that. What I should say.
Not a weapon.
Get away from me! Ah, what the fuck? You scared the shit out of me!
Sisterhood of Dada. Speak.
Fine. Bunch of super self-absorbed, koogle-doodle meta-humans who definitely do not like you.
And
Wacky dude.
And they were working on some creepy, maybe cool art thingy. Too early to tell.
Why does everybody keep talking to Cliff?
Right?
Draw it.
Great drawing, very descriptive.
Hello? Robot fingers?
you are aware that your little friend Rita stole my time machine.
I don't think he
And
knows
that sucks for
anything.
me. Why?
She keep breaking all the glasses.
Literally,
Literally, Cliff does not care about anybody's problems but his own.
I
I don't know why people keep coming to him.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone
She's
so delighted
using her
by
powers with
delivery.
ease, now that she doesn't have so much baggage. You know?
Reckon
She's
you
not
visiting then?
Doubting
Your
herself
guess is
or
as good as mine.
feeling
but
any type of
until
embarrassing emotion.
you
She's
figure out
confident and she can use her
why I'm
powers
here, I'll
perfectly.
happily
That's
follow
amazing.
it and take my
This is exactly what she's needed.
She doesn't have to exactly get her memories back. They can just tell her the past. But she won't remember the feeling of it.
That's
Will she?
vicious.
I don't
Laura
know.
DeMille. How about we call you Bundy?
I like that name.
I was hoping more of a Elastigirl, but there he is.
Just
Oh,
one.
hello, it's
Like
me.
that four.
Why y'all
Why
looking
he's
at her
shaking
like
his
that?
head?
She's scared of these people. She's trying to like nod her like, no, don't do that.
Oh, I remember seeing.
Come with me. Now.
Maybe metas don't eat here.
Yeah.
That's segregated here.
Freaks.
You got some audacity. Because, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it, because she already know.
Sorry, what?
So this is how the Sisterhood of Dada was formed, I take it.
You have to eat here? I'm utterly confounded. You all should do something about it.
We still find ways to have fun.
Look, she's so happy. I know it's probably weird for her because in Upside Down she's a kid, but here she's an adult. Now, Jane's got her eye on her. And I'm sure if anything happens, she would come up immediately. Or hammerhead well and punch somebody. Oh, we can't do that! Oh, she's just admiring it.
No.
No, Kay. No.
You need to get your shoes, that's it.
You're gonna get into trouble.
Haven't you ever done a kindness simply for the sake of it?
Dr. Harrison says there's no such thing as a selfless act.
Maybe I should stop listening to her.
Pretty Polly. Wake the fuck up.
Niles called her on assignment, hold all correspondence. Because he worked here, because he got Laura terminated.
What is so special about Niles Calder?
I'm not sure.
Felt a twinge.
Twinge. Has your body elephant recalled anything else? Perhaps about the Sisterhood of Dada?
Still nothing.
Right.
It appears you're the only part of the note that I found.
Well, I must confess I do know a little something about the other part.
The fog.
Warm place to hang your hat at the end of the day, filled with friends and music. You're the Sisterhood of Dada, but of course you are. Piffle paffle.
And we welcome you, Postmistress Divine.
So how did they come to hate Laura?
What happened to that crackerjack woman with the clipboard?
Oh, that bitch is off the clock. Truly,
Probably
Lindy.
snitched on his
Does
place.
anyone really know who they
But
are?
why? She seems to love them.
They're here.
She's the one that's helping them all get here.
All that really matters is now.
The sky.
Some people look and find the sunshine. I always look and find the rain.
Some people make a winning sometime. Traded my heart for a canary in the dune.
Huh?
Every morning, she's looking forward.
Oh, literally. Not your ribcage being her cage.
Fresh eyes.
Oh.
Like you.
Yeah, I thought the Doom Patrol was the weirdest group we could find out here.
Running card again. I need more gingy goodness.
Whose card are you using? You don't work.
Salad walnuts from the
You
Filberts
better not be using y'all bill money.
One of my rubies is cyborg. See what someone else would pay. Who would have thunk it?
Not for $25. Who would be dumb if I for that?
Swerve.
Please watch where you're going. I don't want you to get hit by a car or anything.
That's crazy. She just learned to ride with 2 wheels.
I did. I literally hopped on the bike and just took off. Yeah, I had to teach you. It was out.
No, Kay. Kay, let me up. You don't know him. Don't talk to him.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks.
Pay a bit more attention to these cars.
Much safer.
Oh, he's being nice.
Take care now.
Well, thank you. I was like Jane, panicked. Okay, please don't hurt her. Leave her alone. Be nice. I thought that might have been a parent of the child who took whose bike she just stole.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking.
Don't call me son. That implies that you were actually at my Little League games.
You couldn't help it.
Or helped me with algebra. Or told me what to do on a fucking first date. And you weren't there.
It's not his fault.
You weren't there, Larry Trainer. So drop the dad routine because it implies responsibility for something other than your goddamn self.
I mean, he wasn't self-loathing for a long time, but he went through something traumatic.
You stayed away to protect you.
We don't all get to choose our paths. You think I wanted to burn up in my plane and become some nuclear accident? You think I enjoy wrapping my body every day in bandages and unwrapping them just to take a piss? Do you think it's been fun to not touch anyone for 70 goddamn years? Until today, yeah, I selfishly wanted more. But if my being around you is so harmful, then I am done trying.
And you can get out.
Hopefully that got through to him.
Yeah.
Old men can be stubborn. He don't get to play victim. Larry's the victim.
Right.
Larry's the one who had his life stolen from him before he could figure things out. And he gotta outlive everybody.
I know why I'd be wearing a tracksuit walking up there.
Boy, it gets really cold in the mountains at night.
Victor, when you walk down that path, anything that happens from here is your choice. Focus on that.
But what does that mean? Because I know he likes being cyborg, so does this mean he's gonna pursue Ronnie?
Pretty chicken salad.
You're not supposed to talk.
Come on, Holly.
Yeah, come on, Frank. Bendy, you are out of your mind.
In the best way possible.
They're like, these metas done lost their damn mind. I mean, y'all ain't stopping us.
Just happen.
They standing up for themselves. This lady's like, I can't believe this.
God almighty, look at that thing.
It's so ugly, I can't look away.
This is why they're not supposed to be up here. How can you stomach any food? It's grotesque.
Find your confidence. Find your confidence. Come on, Rita.
I got you. Never let him see you sweat.
Yep. See, this is what friends and family's supposed to do. Lift you up. Not making them all clowns. Y'all gonna get in trouble.
Because they're all clowns.
They are, but I don't want them to get in trouble for this. They're gonna get Laura DeMille in trouble, and this is probably what sets everything off. She's the only one that's not in the room.
You, metas, with me now.
Yeah. God. I knew this wasn't gonna be good.
Right now!
It's all shits and giggles until y'all get put in that cell. Oh, Laura. She can shapeshift. Right, because they probably don't. Her co-workers don't know she's a meta. For a second, I forgot she was a meta.
We are the Sisterhood of Dada, and I will stand by you till the day I die. But for now, we've got to go because the actual guards are on their way.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Preparation H and the Tattletale twins.
That could have gone very badly. You may be primary, but you can't take risks like this.
Thanks, Jane. It was great. She looks pretty happy to me.
She doesn't understand the danger. Can't you see that?
I just watched a girl teach herself how to ride a bike after being held captive in her own mind for almost 70 years.
It'd be nice if all the personas could have been consulted beforehand.
Look at the way you're acting.
Look, she gets better, we get better. I didn't always think like this.
Stop this divisive behavior. You will get exactly what you want.
Excuse me?
What's that supposed to mean? Figured. More idle threats from a second-rate doctor in cheap shoes.
I like Jane's confidence, and I agree with her completely, but she needs to be careful because she has more of them on her side than Jane does. Jane has Kay, but Kay can honestly be overpowered by her personas.
For starters, no more idle threats.
And actually do something. See, I don't like this.
It's three of a kind.
And I hate that Kay has no control over them.
Fuzzy Rimjob 42 is offering $50K for blueprints of my robot body and brain. I mean,
That could be the brain trying to get a body.
Sell that stuff?
He's getting synthetic skin.
Actually, I booked it under Vic Stone. What is it you want?
But I mean, weren't his body parts actually missing?
What is happening?
What is happening?
I don't want to run just because I fear what the Bureau's becoming, but what if they try to do away with us completely? What if my purpose was to take the Sisterhood away from here to someplace safe?
What if your purpose was to show us how to bend and stretch towards a better world?
It's an interesting lesson to get from that. He really likes her.
That's good.
I knew it. Was he in present day?
I don't think so.
I
I don't think so either.
I know the
He
perfect
probably
place
just
to
didn't
keep
see
this.
He does go invisible.
And her hair. The bird's gonna choke on it.
No, the bird's just not that stupid. I'm gonna need you to stop breaking every glass we have in this house.
Or maybe it will. Or maybe it will.
Ooh. Not them coming for you. Pitiful, powerful. What did she do to them?
What is that?
I don't know what that is. I can't make it out. Make sure there's no post credits. Don't look like it. Okay. Interesting episode. Mainly focused on Rita. A little bit of everybody else sprinkled in just to further their story just a bit. Just the main beats of everything.
I just love how different Rita was when she didn't have all that history and everything, you know?
I love, yeah, it just goes to show, like, her biggest downfall is her self-doubt and her self-loathing, and that's really all of their downfalls. Her confidence is her strongest suit because her powers work exactly how she wants them to. It's just those moments when she feels embarrassed or, you know, is getting made fun of, she feels hurt or pain is when she can't control it. But it goes to show if you have a good emotional support group, you can do what you need to do.
Or a good moto, like Piffle Paffle.
Help her focus on the good things instead of the bad things. But I think that was really great, and I think if she can retain those memories when she does get her regular memories back, that'll definitely help transcend her into her hero status and, you know, being able to control her abilities. And she'll probably be the first one to become a hero for the Doom Patrol. I think after that, Cliff will follow once he wants to be a good influence for his grandson.
Then Cliff.
Well, Cyborg's already a hero. I don't count him at all. I think the furthest one will be Larry because he's not even on that path yet. And then Jane. Jane will probably want to be a good inspiration for the girl. Or maybe the girl will want that for Jane. Because Jane still has to figure out who she is and what she wants. Yeah. But right now what she wants is for the girl to get better. And the others are scared of that. They don't want anything more traumatic to happen to the girl. And I really hope nothing happens to her. But the show can get ignorant at sometimes. So, I don't know. But they're obviously plotting against Jane. I don't know what they're going to do to her. And really, they need to have more respect for her because she goes through and deals with a lot for them. And she always saves them. She's helped them with, you know, the fake Miranda coming up. And they would have been all horrible.
They should trust her, honestly. Like, she's the one who figured it out that Miranda wasn't Miranda.
So they need to, get it together. Especially Dr. Harrison is really the one that's whispering in everybody's ear. She plays this doctor role and is whispering and like changing people's perspective. Because Polly obviously says she's been talking with Harrison and she's like her understudy, like her second in command. She's like listening to everything because I think they're confused about themselves. And I think Dr. Harrison is putting in their head that if Kay gets better, they're going to disappear. And they don't want that. They're scared.
She doesn't know how to control you. What are you talking about?
I guess they're thinking that if Kate gets better, that she doesn't need personas to protect her, which means they'll go away. So, I don't know, but that's what really wouldn't, they shouldn't be concerned about that. Like, it just goes to show that not all her personalities necessarily have her best interest in mind. Yeah. So, I don't know what that's going to mean, but the underground is probably going to get a little rocky. But we'll see what happens with that. Larry, I don't know what's happening with this thing inside him. That negative spirit clearly left. I guess we'll figure it out. But he may have gotten through to his son, and I hope so, because, you know, his family's been really important to him, and they're getting older and dying off. So hopefully he can get that figured out. But I have no guesses as to what that creature could be inside, other than just another negative spirit being born that's going to give Larry his powers. Because it seemed like the negative spirit was what kept him alive, right? So maybe it left something in him so that he could stay alive. But maybe what I'm thinking is he'll literally become a negative spirit. Like you know how it released itself? Like he'll be able to do that, but he'll be in control of it. Get what I'm saying? Like he'll be able to control his own spirit. That way that'll be his power. Because I've only ever seen Larry in like the animated show, and I'm pretty sure he was in control of his negative spirit. But he still had that time limit where he had to get back to his body, or his body would die and he would die. So, but we'll see how that all works out.
What was the time limit?
It was honestly, I think, like 10 seconds. He only had 10 seconds. He could literally go in his body and come back out, but he only had like 10 seconds or something like that.
He could go in and then come back out right away.
Because he can move super fast.
Yeah.
But he would have to, like, when he was fighting, he would come out, kick some butt, go back into his body, and then come back out and keep fighting. His power was honestly, like, his spirit was similar to Raven, like how she was, you know, how she becomes the crow. It was kind of similar to that, like that dark energy. But we'll see how they remix it. They could probably do it differently. That was just a cartoon. Did we touch everybody? Cyborg still, he's trying to go for synthetic skin, which is, we've seen that before in other media. Cyborg wanting to have a normal body and a normal life. We'll see how that pans out. Cliff, he's still just thinking about his grandson and what he wants for his life. But he also just gave his schematics to somebody who I think is the brain, because the brain popped up in the beginning of the episode with Musia Mala, and he was talking about time traveling. So I could definitely see him time traveling to present day, because, or maybe like time traveling through time and seeing that he was defeated. So he wants to try again. He wants to go into the future and maybe take down Niles, even though Niles not around. He don't know that. But he's probably going to want to try to destroy the Doom Patrol before they become the Doom Patrol. You get what I'm saying? Because the Doom Patrol is what defeated him.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what they do. I'm just speculating at that point. But of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon for more interaction.
And we will see you guys for the next Doom Patrol.
Bye.